if we want to go back and summarize again, I thought first period was a really good period, and second period was the difference in the game. Basically, like I said, maybe a turnover here and there, maybe a tough break on a call leads to the first goal, which swings the momentum a whole different way. But I know there's no really quit in that room, that's for sure. My expectations are to play 110%. No need for guys to quit or mope or complain. They played hard all year. Coaching staff believes in them. They believe in each other. It's not time to feel sorry for yourself. Yeah, you gotta find not 3 to 7% more. Probably more for certain guys. Maybe some guys more similar. I think everybody's got a little bit more there to give. But that's these guys have fought hard all year. They're like brothers. They're in the room. They care about each other. They're all out there giving it their best, right? People can say this or that, but these guys all care for each other and for the team and organization. And I don't see any of these guys quitting here in this club. Yeah, we need a 4-game winning streak here, right? So hopefully that can happen and starts with our first shift and first period and leads to 3 periods and get a win and go back up to Kingston, and you got to repeat it, right? You can get on a roll, and then things tighten up on the other side. And for us, you got to go out and play hockey. Like I said, again, no one's going to feel sorry for ourselves. Nobody cares. The only thing we should care about is those guys in the room, and that's our main focus here as a coaching staff. No point giving up here. Let's put the work boots on and get to work.
Yeah, obviously, you want to come into here down to nothing. Obviously, a tough spot, but I thought the boys, we came out good in the first. The second, we let slip away a little bit. Third, we kind of got back to our game, but obviously not, in playoffs, those key mistakes that we made, obviously you can't have those. So just kind of regroup tomorrow, don't think too much of it. We know the spot we're in, and, I believe in the group that we got, and I think that, we can do it. Yeah, definitely. I think last game, like you said, game 2, I think we had urgency when we were down, and I think today we definitely had it at times. I think we need to have a full 60 of it. I think, like I said before, in the second period, we kind of let off, and some of those key mistakes cost us, and I think we just need to carry that urgency throughout the whole full 60, and I like our chances. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're a great team in that aspect, and I think just like I said before a couple of times, just key breakdowns in our structure defensively, and one missed assignment leads to 2-3, and then playoff mistakes always end up in the back of the net, and I think that's what happened to us tonight. Like I said, I don't think we need to look too much into it. I think we know where it went wrong, and I think we just need to fix those and sharpen up and make sure everyone's ready. Yeah, for sure. I think we need to come out, kind of backs against the wall, seasons on the line for everyone. And I think, no one wants to go home, and, we want to do it for Sudbury and do it for ourselves and for each other in the room. And I think we're going to come out with a physicality like we usually do in the regular season, when we had success. And like I kind of said before too, just having that urgency in the full 60 physicality and playing right through our lineup. And I think, when we do that from top to bottom, I think we'll be good. Yeah, just positivity. I think, in times like this, you're always going to face times when you could possibly be out. And I think when that's what brings out the best in everyone, and I think that's the position we're obviously in right now. But I think just being positive, making sure we're all there for each other. We know what we're capable of, and I know that everyone in that room believes in it, and that's what we need to bring into game 4.